I walked into school and my best friend was pointing and laughing at me. It wasn't just him either. Literally, my entire year group was whispering and giggling. I had no idea why. My best friend Ricardo ran up to me with tears in his eyes from laughing so hard. Bro, I'm sorry, but this is too funny. Did you see what Jessica posted last night? My heart stopped. Jessica, my crush of 2 years. I'd finally worked up the courage to ask her out and we went to the movies last night. No, I responded. What did Jessica post? Ricardo shoved his phone in my face. Jessica's private story. Posted 11:36 last night, 20 minutes after I walked her home. The post said, Sammy trying to find the clit is like Stevie Wonder trying to find Waldo. My heart sank. It was the most humiliating thing I'd ever seen. But here's the thing. Me and Jessica never hooked up. We watched a movie, didn't even kiss, then talked on the way home. That's it. Nothing happened. Why did she post this? I pulled out my phone so I could text her, but when I typed my message, my jaw dropped. My number was blocked. I checked Instagram, blocked. Snapchat, blocked. Worst part is, she wasn't even in school today. I had literally no way to defend myself, so I just stood there, the laughingstock of the entire school, for something I didn't do. The humiliation went on for days. People made jokes every time I walked by. Girls laughed when they saw me. A kid gifted me a blind cane for Secret Santa. Someone taped a Stevie Wonder poster to my locker. The most hurtful part, however, was how Ricardo was always there. He was trying to be supportive, but also laughed a little too much. Bro, it'll blow over. Just give it time, he'd say, then turn around and bring a Waldo poster into school the next day. I tried everything to reach Jessica, to clear my name. I went to her house. Her mom said she was sick and didn't want visitors. I made a new Instagram to message her. No response. I was losing my mind and my reputation. Why would she do this? Why would she humiliate me? Every day I didn't get the truth was just another day closer to the nickname of Stevie Waldo permanently sticking. Then I got a DM from Jessica's best friend Mara. Jessica didn't post that. I read it 3 times. What do you mean? She's been crying for 3 days. Someone hacked her account. She doesn't know who. My hands started shaking. She's humiliated. She really liked you. Now she thinks you'll never talk to her again. I stared at the screen. Someone hacked her, posted the lie, then blocked me from her phone so she couldn't explain. But who? Who would want to destroy me and ruin things between me and Jessica? I started thinking. Ricardo was the only person who knew about the movie date. I told him the night before. I showed him the texts. I told him how nervous I was. He said, good luck, bro. You got this. But then I remembered something. Ricardo also liked Jessica. He asked her out in freshman year and she said no. She wasn't rude about it, but I was still crushed for my boy and wanted to back off. However, he told me he doesn't hold a grudge. That if I wanted to go for Jessica, he'd support me. Had he lied to me? Had he hacked her account? I needed to know for sure. The next day, I found Ricardo at his locker. I played it cool. Bro, this whole thing is killing me. I don't know what to do. She won't respond to me at all. Ricardo shook his head. That's rough, man. Did you ever stop going to her house? I know that wasn't working. I froze. I never told anyone I went to her house. How did you know I went to her house? He caught himself, stuttered. You told me, bro. Remember? I narrowed my eyes. I didn't. He looked like a deer in headlights. Then I just assumed. I know you too well, bro. He tried to laugh it off, but I saw it. The panic behind his eyes. It was him. I didn't confront him right away. I waited until lunch, when the cafeteria was full, when everyone could hear. I walked up to his table and sat down. Yo, what's up, bro? Ricardo said with a mouthful of food. I figured it out. He kept chewing. Figured what out? How you knew I went to Jessica's house? He stopped chewing. I never told anyone I went there, but you knew. The table went quiet. Ricardo forced a laugh. Bro, I was just guessing. You weren't guessing. You knew because you've been watching everything. Because you had access to her account this whole time. His face went pale. You've liked her for 3 years, I said. Then she rejected you. You said you didn't mind if I shot my shot, but you did. And when you realized she liked me, you couldn't handle it. Ricardo stood up fast. You don't know what you're talking about. Then how did you know I went to her house? Silence. The whole cafeteria was watching now. Ricardo's voice cracked. You didn't deserve her. There it was. The confession. I stood up slowly, looked him dead in the eyes. I never touched her. You hacked her account, posted that lie, and blocked me so she couldn't explain. Ricardo's jaw was shaking. Bro, let's talk about this somewhere else. Nah, you wanted the whole school to laugh at me. Now they get to see who you really are. I turned and walked away. Behind me, the whispers started. I heard someone yell, damn, homeboy of the year over here. I'd kill myself before I did one of my bros like that. You suck.